Together Collectibles here for an action figure review. Today we are looking at the Marvel Legends Firestar. She comes in a standard Hasbro Marvel Legends box. As an added bonus, the background is a homage to the animated series headquarters of Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Here she is out of the packaging with her accessories. She comes in a plain yellow body mold and she has a peg hole on the back. In terms of her boots and gloves, it's not sculpted, it's all painted. Angelica Jones, Firestar, first appeared in the 1981 NBC animated series Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. The creator wanted to use the Human Torch of the Fantastic Four. However, he was off limits because the rights to this character was tied up. In the series, she flirts with fellow X-Men, Iceman, and dates Spider-Man. They form somewhat a love triangle. She was also romantic with Sunfire. In episode 3, she and Sunfire was tricked to forming a huge fire monster, which often appears towards the end of the opening credits of the show. 4 years later, she made her first comic book appearance in The Uncanny X-Men number 193, published 1985. She is a member of Emma Frost's Academy, the Hellion. She appears to be in love with Empath. However, it was revealed that her emotions were being played with Empath. In the battle with a Nightcrawler-led X-Men, she easily lifts a heavy Colossus. Colossus, refusing to hurt her, was saved by Rogue, who knocked Firestar out by absorbing her powers. Meanwhile, Warpath, who is a Hellion member as well, goes after Professor X, whom he blamed for the death of John Proudstar, Thunderbird. He then breaks down in guilt, blaming himself instead. Firestar's origin was explained further in a 4-issue limited series. It shows how Emma Frost was first to recruit her. Professor X, accompanied by Nightcrawler, was too late. Emma Frost helped Firestar develop her mutant abilities. She, however, formed a close relationship with her bodyguard, Randall Chase. Emma Frost eliminated Randall Chase in order to motivate Firestar to kill for her. Randall managed to escape, and before passing away, he was able to warn Firestar. Firestar, fueled with anger, attacked Emma Frost. She touched Emma's face, which made Emma feel like her face was burning up. Firestar explained she just heated the air molecules like what microwaves do. She told Emma to leave her and then burned down to the ground Emma's house. Besides the animated series, Firestar did a team-up with Spider-Man in the Maximum Carnage event. She was recruited by Cloak to join Spider-Man team consisting of Cloak, Venom, and Black Cat. Firestar is a core member of the 1990s New Warriors. In 1998, she joined the Avengers, supporting a new red and black costume. To simply replace the head, just pop out the head sculpt and put on the cartoon head sculpt. You can see here, her mask is pointed, like has pointed edges compared to the other one. This is accurate to the animated series. You can see here, this has some kind of curves around it. In terms of the hair, you can see here, in terms of the cartoon head sculpt, there are dark red on some parts, while this is somewhat like flaming in effect, like from light to dark. Let's try out exchanging her head with Moira McTaggart, since this is a yellow body. Moira usually wears the yellow costume in the early Uncanny X-Men comic book series. It looks okay. Comes with a set of closed fist hands, and she also comes with a swirly fire effect, which you can attach or clip onto her hands. As you can see, it's a bit different from how her power is shown in comic books. It's usually circular fire. She comes with another accessory, Miss Lion, which is the dog from the animated series. It looks different because Hasbro tries to make the dog look real. Miss Lion's head is articulated. It can move from side to side. It can look up and look down that much. In terms of height, the action figure's height is 16 centimeters or 6.3 inch. Based on the infiltrating card, she is very short. She stands 5 feet 1 inch. So let's use the animated series head, which has her hair relaxed. Still, it is still pretty tall compared to the 5'1" height. In terms of comparison, here we have her besides the Marvel Legends Wolverine and Spider-Man, the Marvel Legends Stepford Cocos Irma, and the Karma action figure. Here she is besides the Build-A-Figure Age of Apocalypse Colossus and Kingpin. Here she is besides Shadow King and Caliban. Here she is besides Rogue, a Marvel Legends, and the Mayfex Gambit, which both figures I actually reviewed recently. Here she is besides 7-inch scale figures Marvel Select Spider-Woman and Psylocke. Here she is besides Colossus and Juggernaut using the relaxed head sculpt, which is the animated series one, and using the comic book head sculpt. You can see here how she stands besides the two. In terms of articulations, her head can look up a little, look down, move from side to side. Her arms can extend that far, do a full 360. She has single jointed elbows. Her hand can hinge forward and back, can do a swivel there. She has an upper torso swivel with a big gap on the back when you crunch her forward and back, as you can see. That's not looking good. She can do a split. She has a upper thigh swivel. She has double jointed knees. She can kick that far. Her feet can hinge forward and out down, and has an ankle rocker. Released as a fan channel exclusive, Hasbro answered the demand of fans for this character in action figure form. The yellow body mode looks great, and she comes with a sufficient set of accessories. However, in terms of accuracy to the animated series, her body shape and height seems to be off. She is supposed to be shorter at 5 feet 1 inches tall and supports a curvy body. Nevertheless, this is still a good action figure. Thank you for watching. I hope you share this video with your friends. Please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.